at the Emirates Stadium. Isak scored his 14th goal in 15 games to set Newcastle on the way to their 7th successive win. Anthony Gordon then doubled Newcastle's lead in the 51st minute, converting a rebound after Raya could only parry another attempt by Isak. Arsenal squandered several chances to score. Gabriel Martinelli hit the post, while Jurriën Timber and William Saliba missed with their close-range headers. The second
Morning.
Welcome to the morning show.
Yeah.
The Big Show with Glenn and Angel on Kiss 92.
Good morning.
Sometimes getting out of bed in the morning is a lot to deal with all at once.
And I think that's exactly how Simonboy feels. This is way too early for him.
Dragging his feet literally into the studio. It's like, oh my gosh, guys, do you really have to be on at 6 a.m. and ask me to come in at 8?
Good morning, Simonboy.
Good morning, everyone!
Are you awake now?
Trying my best. Yeah.
What time do you usually go to bed, Simon?
Maybe midnight 2 to 3 a.m.
What time did you go to bed last night?
About midnight 2 to 3 a.m.
That's quite a different.
Midnight 2 to 3 a.m.
That's a big difference. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for sacrificing your sleep this morning to come in and join us on the new Big Show.
You were here with us in 2024. Then you got married. Then what's been happening since?
Nothing very much. I'm just busy working and also spending time with my wife, bring her for walk and things like that, because I think the first 2 trimester was quite bad for her, but now we just entered into the 3rd trimester, so she feels slightly better, and we need to go for some walk and things like that.
Keep her active.
Keep her mind healthy, but so far she's doing very well.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. That's great.
You know, a lot of people follow your journey, Chloe's journey as well on social media, Instagram and all that. Can I ask you, because you as a content creator, how much of your life do you actually put out on your socials? Is there anything that is a no-go?
I think that as a content creator, most of us, we put up the good story, the positive story and things like that. But I also always remind myself that even when I struggle with anger or struggle with temptation, I will also update on my story, because I want people to see the real side of us. And even when we feel like the very weak, that there is time that when I burn out, last year I did cry when I was driving and I parked under my block. I was crying because too much things are going on in my life during that time. So I also post it up on my story.
Right.
And many people actually say, wow, we didn't know that, you can be feeling this way also, because we see your...
Only the beautiful stuff.
Yeah, we assume that your life is going well. You are doing business, your content is doing so well, and you just got married. Everything seems like perfect like that, we didn't know that actually... it's not easy also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not shy to show your vulnerable side as well, because it's also, something that maybe someone else is going through. So when you post it, it could be very comforting for someone who sees that.
And I feel that's what a lot of content creators don't do. You see the beautiful beaches, the working out with the muscles and everything. You see all the good stuff, right? But you go through the terrible stuff as well. Like you said, you were crying on your stories and all that. Did you actually share what was wrong, or did you just say, I'm going through a hard time, I'm feeling quite bad? How open are you?
I'm quite open, because first of all, I honestly don't really care much about my image. Like, I can look very ugly, I just wake up and I can take a story and things like that. I'm very okay with it. So when during then was because I was juggling with both my content and the client job, and also during that time my mother had a stroke.
Oh, sorry to hear.
During that time, I know now she's a lot better, and morning is just getting up early to go and meet client, then need to rush to hospital to visit her, then need to rush to shoot, then need to end the day, then need to go back home and write the script and need to edit the video.
Right. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, so I really don't get enough sleep and you really get burnt out. But end of the day, you know that you cannot stop.
Right.
Because now, like, I'm the sole breadwinner of the family.
Yeah.
I need to take care of my mother. So the only way is to just keep going. But by releasing my thoughts and what I'm going through online, right, I feel that it's a release for me. And I know that after I put this up, then I will go back to my usual life, and tomorrow is better again.
It's like your therapy, just speaking to people.
Yeah.
That's great.
Right. Amazing. We are so happy to have Simon on the show this morning. We'll continue to talk to Simonboy on the Big Show TV. In the meantime, here's Elijah Woods with 24/7 365 on Kiss 92.
I have to say you're so humble and maybe a little bit forgetful, because you came on the show last year and I said, what's been happening since? You're like, oh, not much. You got married. Your wife is pregnant. She's about to get into her third trimester. But you've also launched a podcast.
Yeah.
It's called
Rise and Shine
with Luki Chan, who was just here on Monday with his hilarious girlfriend Yuki, and Noah Yap. Tell us a little bit more about Rise and Shine.
So 2 years ago, actually, I had a podcast with Luke. So we didn't know, we have no experience, our setup was so shitty and things like that. But the very blissful thing is that we got very good guests, like the Inside Maximum Security.
Wow,
The show, right?
Yeah, so we had some of the guests over, and it went boom, and our podcast did really well. We had like 30,000 subscribers in few months' time.
Wow.
So I think that it's very blessed with this experience, and we always knew that we need to make a comeback to feed our audience. So end of the day, we thought maybe two of us is not enough. So we roped in Noah Yap, who is to us is a very experienced actor and also media personality. Then we thought that three of us, we are quite close friends also, then we can joke, and also we came together and make this podcast. But again, I think that having guests is not easy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. So how often do you guys release a video? Once a week or once in 2 weeks?
Once a week at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
How difficult is it to find guests, find the content to talk
For
about?
someone who has no podcast.
No.
She's asking.
Yeah, doing every day.
Yeah, just asking for a friend.
I think that other than being consistent, the guest is very important, because we need to be updated on what is going on, what is
The
special,
trends.
the trend, then the story. So we are still trying to figure things out, because we stopped for 2 years already, a bit
Rusty.
a bit rusty, really.
Yeah.
So we did the first 2 episodes. We got quite a lot of negative feedback because we keep interrupting each other.
Okay.
Like, because we lost touch already, we've forgotten that, you should do this segment, we should do this segment.
But that is a very difficult thing.
It's natural.
Even professional radio presenters, they what do you call, clash, and like, for example, like, she's been asking you the questions. She forgot about me.
Yeah,
already.
no, he doesn't exist. I just want to talk to Simon Boy.
You know what I mean?
You
And
talk
then
too much already anyway.
Then later the boss will like, please come up and see me. And then all get scolding. So that is actually the hardest part. I mean, if I can like give you guys some advice, don't be too hard on yourselves because it's very hard. The more people you have as hosts, the harder it is to coordinate naturally, right? But I've watched Rise and Shine, and I think you guys are doing a fantastic job. Don't take all these negative comments from people who really don't know what it takes, to actually put out something like that. It's not easy. So I think you guys are doing a great job, and y'all are very natural.
Yeah.
That's why I think people love it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to
well
interrupt
done.
you. So.
You forget that I exist sometimes. I'm about to ask
It's
Simon.
so easy, though.
I'll ask you another question.
Okay, fine, Glenn. Ask your question.
If you FD, I will scold already.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I cannot do that to women. I don't know why. That's why women bully me.
So your question?
Huh?
Your question?
My question, Simon, is: can you tell us a little bit more about your other business ventures? Do you have F&B? Because we were talking to Luki the other day, and he's got his pasta papa.
Oh, I stopped doing F&B for the chicken rice because a lot of 收尾 lah, it's really very tough. One plate is only few dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the profit margin is about $1
Very little,
plus.
yeah.
And there's a lot of work. And after venturing into chicken rice and exploring, right, I realized that it's really not suitable for me.
Okay.
And I also use so 2024 I actually lost quite a bit of money, to be honest. I feel that I had quite a big lesson because it's a big chunk of my earnings, and after 1 year, I realized what is suitable for me.
Okay.
I'm actually more suitable not for those physical store of business. I'm actually more suitable to do media related only, and also my own product, like my T-shirt. And upcoming, I will be producing some of my own product.
T-shirts. What T-shirts?
Like
Tell us about your
merchandise.
T-shirts. Merchandise.
Yeah.
Simonboy merch.
So my T-shirt is Chance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started about 2 years ago. Then upcoming, I'm doing like some supplement stuff lah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will get the stuff from Korea.
Okay.
Yeah. Then because you see, I open a physical store, is you need to get a shop. You need to pay rent. You need to
Exactly.
renovate. You need
need
to
to get
hire
staff, yeah.
You need to buy the product. So all this is about 50 to 100K. But if I get a product myself, maybe 就几万啊, maybe
TikTok live or something.
Yeah, every live you do, every live is profit.
Yep.
So I don't need to pay rental and things like that. So
Exactly.
So
And you
yeah.
do it at your own time. You open at your own hours. You do whenever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. TikTok Shop is blowing up, man.
Yeah?
TikTok shop
People
is-
sell so much on TikTok Shop. It's crazy.
I also want to sell things on TikTok
You
Shop.
can sell you as well if you want.
Okay, so apart from that, of course, it is your content creation. And I just want to touch on that content creation as well, because you were telling me and Angel just now that it was a very stressful period apart from everything else that was going on. Do you do everything yourself, or how many people do you have when, for example, you're doing a commercial post?
Now I have a videographer come editor. So I also have a sales rep. So just two staff.
other people.
Yeah, 2 other people with me. So most of the thing actually I still do myself, like writing the script and of course directing and also acting. So yeah, then posting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I only have the videographer come editor to help me take the video and edit.
Because that's the hardest part, the post-production.
Yeah.
Like shooting the video and all that, you can still do on your own if, say, somebody is not available. But the time-consuming part is the concept,
Yeah,
coming
the
up with the
the
concept,
script.
and then later on you putting the stuff in, putting the effects in, and the titles and all that.
Yeah, but there's just something about it. That's why you're so hot right now, together with your kakis and all that. Because when I watch like some of your socials, and because I usually reply, right? I'll put a comment in there. Yeah, whatever you guys are kind of like helping to sell, I also want to buy.
That's the
That's
point.
very
That's
effective.
the point. Very effective.
Okay, let's go on air for a traffic update.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the SLE towards the CTE before the BKE entrance, look out for an accident taking up lane 3. Also on the AYE towards Tuas at the PIE exit, a vehicle's broken down. Wherever you are this morning, stay safe.
Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV, the biggest breakfast show in Singapore. We have Simonboy with us this morning. Good morning, Simonboy.
If you want to follow him on Instagram, what's your hand? I can't count the Y's from here. It's Simon.
7.
Seven
Y's,
Seven
the number of perfection.
7 Y's. You know, Simon, we're talking about content creation on the Big Show TV earlier, and how you've got a videographer, an editor as well, which takes a lot of the work out. Yeah. What kind of equipment do you guys use? Do you guys film on phones, or do you guys have professional equipment? Because a lot of people create content these days. Yeah. They want to know how they can get started as well.
2024, I started to use a camera. So I upgrade from a phone to camera.
Okay.
So back then, when I really just got started on social media, I don't even have money to buy a tripod stand, which is $49.90. Honestly, I really don't have the money. So I use a ladder, a short ladder that you climb up to the wall, and I do painting and things like that. I use a short ladder, and I use a $5 handphone holder that you put on the table. So I put this handphone holder on the ladder as my tripod stand.
Okay.
So I started from there, and with a phone that my church friend blessed me with in 2021. So I used to do until 2022. Then 2023, I told myself, hey, I need to upgrade to professional camera.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2024 onwards, everything is production.
It's a full-on TV production.
Yeah. Such an
very
amazing story, right? I mean, it's like the next thing you should do is, maybe do a little mini movie or movie about your life.
Are you working on something like that?
I honestly, I didn't really share it much with people, but I really hope to do a movie about my own story to tribute to my daughter who is no longer around already. Yeah, so this whole story and movie is as a tribute to her. I really thought about it before. Yeah.
It's something that I would watch.
Speaking of movies, you've been involved in a few movies. Any more coming up?
Yes. This year we will have. Yeah, but I think cannot.
You can't say too much yet.
When? Can you say when?
Is this a Chinese New Year movie?
No. After, I think maybe about around August or something.
Okay.
Okay.
But this time will be a big role.
Oh, main role.
Yeah.
Can you text me? Then you come on the show.
I bring you to go and watch.
Okay. Then you come on the show again in the lead up to it.
Once you can announce it, yeah.
Okay, another thing I want to ask you is, because I was just thinking yesterday, right? I've never gone for a mani-pedi or whatever, but I don't know why suddenly I just felt like maybe I should go for a pedicure.
You should at least keep your feet in check. Yeah.
Correct.
Please.
You have a nail salon?
Yes. It's at Far East Plaza 0492.
Far East Plaza. I love the location in town.
Yeah, it's in town.
What's it called?
It's called Heavenly Beauty.
Oh.
Wait, is it unisex?
Of course.
All nail salons are
But
unisex.
I welcome female more.
Okay, so you welcome me any
of
day,
course.
right? He has to make
Yes.
appointment, right? Okay.
But you are not doing their toes and fingers, right? I mean, you have your
nail
mechanics.
technicians.
But
Nail
I can
technicians.
vet through.
Mechanics.
I can vet
Did I just say
You
mechanics?
said mechanics, yes.
Oh my god. Nail technician. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you say? Sorry, I interrupted.
I can vet through.
He can
Oh,
vet through.
yeah.
He'll look at your toes and see if you can leave.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue to talk to Simonboy on the Big Show TV. It's 8:21.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you by Putian. Feast to a
Heavenly Beauty.
Level 4, right?
Yes.
Heavenly
Far
Beauty.
East Plaza. Sometimes I go there for my foot massage. Sometimes I just go for the what do you call pedi?
Far East Plaza is always good to let us know. Is it on the Grand Hyatt side or is it on the Goodwood side?
It's at near the tattoo shop there. You know Johnny Two Tam?
Yes.
So which
that's where
side
I
is
got my
that?
first tattoo.
So which side is it?
That's more the Goodwood Park side.
The Goodwood Park, so the further end, yeah, because it's always split into two sort of areas, right? Okay, we'll go have a look.
Oh, so it's in that corner, huh?
Yeah.
Just next to Johnny Two Tam. Okay,
When
I
you
know
want to
which
go,
colour.
just text me.
Okay.
I'll read
He
for
needs to
you.
get his feet done. Never in his life has he
Hey,
had
why-
his feet
why
done.
you-
Because you.
The way she's talking, like she's seen my feet before.
We've had this conversation before. You say you've never had a pedicure.
Yeah, because I like I've never had a
You see?
manicure or a pedicure.
Yeah.
Maybe some people they don't like others to touch their feet.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
I
his
love-
problem though.
actually.
Yeah.
That's why I always go. So I always go for foot massage. I'm
You
the
see his
foot
face?
massage king of Singapore,
So
man.
he's okay with that.
I'm okay.
You need to get your cuticles done, your nails filed done, your ankles, everything. They do.
Only foot massage.
Foot massage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yes. Only
double
foot
checking,
massage.
Okay, you sound like you have a lot going on. Simon Baby is on the way.
Yes.
Are you going to be one of those parents that will not allow your baby's face to be on social media, or are you going to put your baby out there and let your baby earn money for you?
I think I'm okay with
Putting your
because
baby out there.
in this era, everything is about marketing and everything really. So
Yeah.
even when he grow up, right, he will need marketing for whatever that he does. Be he's a
I like how
doctor,
he's going to market his baby
be
already.
he's a cleaner or anything, he will still need personal marketing and personal
branding. And, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Branding is so important.
That's the way of the future, actually.
I mean, now already, personal branding is so important because everybody's trying to sell something, no matter who you are. And selling yourself is what you need to do to get around, right?
Yeah, I think everybody wants to improve on their life, That's why I say, like Thailand, there's this cleaner. She's a cleaner and she always recording herself sweeping a floor, but very positive, bubbly character.
Oh,
and
yeah?
now she's doing so much better.
Oh, wow.
She boom up and her life is totally changed now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So interesting what social media can do.
Yeah, man. I got in touch with Simonboy the last time round to ask him to ask his friend whether she would like to come on the show. Fahaha, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thai?
Why are you
Is she
laughing?
Thai?
Yeah, she's Thai,
Yeah,
right?
because the ha 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 is 555.
Sorry, maybe wait. So it's Faha.
Fahaha.
Faha is
Ha, ha,
correct,
ha.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. So is she like? Because I feel like she comes to Singapore quite often.
Yeah.
She's more. She's more a food reviewer, right?
She
No.
does everything actually.
Oh,
yeah.
because every time I see her, she's like eating something. Then I'm thinking like, wow, eat. Then she eat until like, wow, so shocked, no. But then when she starts to dance, I'm like, how come this one eat, but never put on
I
weight?
only want to see her dance only.
Oh, I need to
I'm
go
not
look up
interested.
fa ha ha.
Yeah, lucky my wife's sleeping. So
But I think you also did a collaboration with her the first time you met her, right?
yeah, we did quite a few videos together, and the views are very good because everybody want to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is she so cute?
I need to go look and answer that question
I
for you.
don't
I'll
know.
try and help you later.
I never because I take it from a point of professional. I never really look at her
Right.
looks all these.
Of course. I mean,
Sure,
whatever.
yeah.
Like when I ask you, also, it's just like to come on the
It's
show.
just professional. yeah.
Professionally.
That's all, yeah.
Yes. I think she's also like I mean, I'm looking at you.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You I think.
prettier than Faha.
Oh, thank you,
yes,
thank you. Well done,
that's
Simon.
basically
Good
what
answer.
I wanted to say as well.
No, what were you going to say?
Huh?
What were you going to say? Because
I'm gonna say no. I want to say like I think if I put you next to Faha, if she were to come into the studio, like very compatible, the both of you.
Oh,
Bye
okay.
bye, and then after that, both of you can dance.
Oh,
it'll be
right.
it'll be quite a funny
Sister
video.
Angel can dance.
She used to dance on the podium. She used to be Kylie Minogue's backup singer and dancer.
Not dancer,
It's
just
true.
singer. Yeah.
Singer.
Singer.
But then in the end, she didn't sing.
No, faked
Distracted.
it. Completely faked it.
Correct.
It's called lip syncing.
Years ago, Simonboy. Years ago, she was yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So apart from the nail salon,
The merchandise.
do you have a tattoo studio?
No.
Okay. If
Okay.
not, I will go. I'm gonna get another one.
Any other projects you can talk? Oh, you've got your movie coming up. You've got your nail salon. You've got your merchandise. You've got Baby, which is probably the biggest thing. You've got Rise and Shine. You've got content creation. That's 7 already.
Not enough. Eh?
Yeah, I don't
I-
think anything else you're
I
working
got
on.
I got a space out event space together with Noah.
Oh.
And one of the local rapper Zayden and a DJ Lion Nexus. So 4 of us we have a event space that just opened up 2 months ago.
Where is it?
It's at 253 Lavender Street.
So event space for people to rent and
Yeah.
throw events.
So like
okay.
birthday parties, company gathering and things like that. Yeah.
Is the space near the? There's a food center there, right?
Food center. No, it's like near the main road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a personal assistant?
I used to have, but not anymore.
Okay, because it sounds like
Because
so
your personal
many
assistant
things.
can be Chloe. Ma.
She's my back end admin. Back end admin.
Because you have so much going on. How do you keep on top of everything? How do you make sure that you don't miss out on
I
anything?
have very strong partners.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
in my business. So to be honest, I cannot really seize all these businesses over. But my partners are the one doing the ops.
And you trust them.
Yeah. So
and-
if anything that is not well done, right, is them.
No.
Those are-
You heard it here. Okay, very cool, very cool.
All right. So the rest of the gang, I think people want me to ask. I mean, I use the word gang, but you know, I use the word gang for everyone. My kakis are my gang as well. But you know, the group, your group of brothers, your band of brothers, consists of you, Liuki, Noah,
My Duo.
my
My Duo, what's My Duo?
A Chinese content creator.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing very well. Yeah. Then recently he's directing this movie. It's his first movie. So from content creator to become a movie director.
Wow.
Yeah.
Similar, right? Kind of
y'all-
similar.
Y'all should invite him next time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I arrange for y'all.
My Duo.
Ma Yi Duo.
Ma
Ma
Yi
Yi
Duo.
Duo.
Yeah.
Is that his name or is that a nickname?
It's a stage name.
What does it
Ma Yi
mean?
Duo.
Ma
No,
Yi Duo.
don't know.
Ma is the horse, is it?
Ants and one 一朵云来的，一朵
Duo.
Yeah.
Duo is like a piece, right?
一朵花 like that.
Like a piece,
Yeah, yeah.
piece of flower. You see, my Mandarin is not bad though.
He didn't say yes, it's correct.
He said 一朵花.
And Tommy
as well.
Tommy,
Okay, let's go back
okay.
on air one last time.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the PIE towards Tuas at the CTE City exit, a broken down vehicle has been spotted. Also on the AYE towards the MCE after the Clementi Avenue 2 exit, avoid lane 4. Another vehicle having trouble there. Wherever you are, stay safe.
Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. This is the new Big Show and the new Big Show TV. And we have with us, of course, Simonboy, who is a content creator and businessman. And we've been having a wonderful conversation with you, Simon. Now we feel like, we know even more about you. We last spoke to Simon sometime last year.
Before
I
he
do
got
believe.
married.
That was our very, very first meeting. And that's when Simon and myself took the is it what chuk challenge or whatever,
yes.
which is I've since been practicing.
Oh.
So
Okay, just in case. Okay.
You must use it, don't just practice.
oh,
No, please don't use it. Far away from me, okay?
Actually,
if I hear you, I will throw something.
girls don't like it.
Oh, of course they
Simon,
don't.
I don't know why. Like across the road, I think like 1 month ago, I didn't know it was so loud. I was with some friends and I saw like this girl. She was like quite pretty. So I was like joking with my friends, right?
No.
I
No,
said,
you're
"Hey."
not joking. You're
Huh?
not joking.
I was just looking ahead. I was just like doing this, right?
Oh my gosh.
And then I just happened to just look to my right, and the lady was looking at me.
Of course.
Like, I don't appreciate that.
I think I speak for all women. All across the world. Not a single one of us like that.
that is not true. Usually,
That is not true.
Yeah.
That is not true, guys.
Oh.
Because deep down they enjoy
No,
it.
we don't.
I think so too.
No.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
wow, so rude. Actually,
But they go back like, wow, today
Oh
got
my
Kai,
gosh, no, absolutely not. Okay, don't do it.
Okay, I'm looking at you now.
I will throw this
Wait,
at you.
wait. Okay, so we were talking, and Simon is, we want to let Simon go back and sleep because I
Yes.
know he's, quite sleepy right now. But last two questions, okay? So one is, we were answering it halfway on the Big Show TV early on. Your group, your band of brothers, they are.
Liu, Noah, Mai Duo, Tommy, all these media one. So actually, I also am quite close. I feel that I'm quite close with Aiden Tan also.
Aiden.
He's
Oh.
a singer actor.
Okay, all right, Aiden.
Yeah, the
Okay.
girlfriend is Bill. He's very nice, and I think that Noah has a very strong clique of very good friends, and I know the few of them through him. And of course also Tosh,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tosh Chang.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So, but I'm closer. I'm the closest to Luke.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So
Yeah.
we see you guys on screen together, and you actually hang out together off screen as well. No, that's cool.
Funny. He's so like he's hilarious.
Yeah,
He's
Luke.
really funny, and he has the most sincere heart towards a friend.
Oh,
Yeah, this one I really can vouch because 2 years ago when we were 2022 when we were working together, and I was the one that decided to depart because I want to explore my own things, and then he was quite sad lah, But as time goes by, I did better and better. All throughout the whole journey, right? He always tell me, Simon, I'm so happy for you. Simon, I'm so happy for
He
you.
was your cheerleader.
Because a lot of friends they are actually very competitive.
Right.
They don't want to see you do better than them. But for him, right, he always message me, Simon, I'm so happy to see that you are doing well.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Amazing for such a young guy
That's
as well.
very sweet.
right?
Yeah.
It's a
Very-
good friend. A very good friend. Okay, one last question. Who would you like to collaborate with in future, and what is your dream project? Oh, that's 2 questions actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Collaborate lah. I just want to learn more from all the fellow veteran or even anybody that is senior than me. I want to learn more, and my passion, honestly, is to improve on acting. Like I really enjoy acting. To me, it's like it's a knowledge. To me, it's really a skill, and it's not easy. It's like an art like that. I really
It is an
enjoy.
art, yeah.
Yeah, like you need to put yourself in that role and you practice the body language, everything. It's very satisfying.
Right.
I think you've already done so well because you do a lot of comedic stuff on your socials, and almost any comedian can act. And they're very good at it. So you're already on the right path.
Yeah. You want to play a good guy or bad guy?
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
Yeah,
More fun.
very bad.
Very bad. Wow. Okay.
Yes. Did you see Lulu, the movie I was in? Did you see?
It's on Netflix now, isn't it?
Netflix
Lulu?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
I'll
see
go and-
my role?
I go and watch.
You go watch. I had to play. You know what? It was Michelle Chong's idea. Say, Glenn, I need you to act in the show. I'm like, okay, what role is it? Just play yourself. In the end,
You were a bad guy?
I was a bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, you watch it. Then,
Now I
then you
need
let
to
me
watch
know.
it. I haven't seen
you can
it, yeah.
critique me. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, Simon, for joining us, and we look forward to inviting you and your
Baby, my baby.
brothers and your baby.
And Simon
Hey,
Baby. I
How
want
about
Simon.
that?
Absolutely, I will hold Simon Baby throughout.
Okay. When you and Chloe are ready, after your baby comes into this world, it will be very, very nice to have you guys
Yes.
on the show.
The first baby on our show.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness, we've never had a baby. Yes, bring the baby.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Simon.
you so much, Glenn. Thank you so much, Angel.
You're welcome.
Please
Thank
go
you.
back and have a
Sleep.
good rest, okay? And happy Chinese New Year in advance.
华语，华语。
How does it start?
新年快乐。
新年快乐，恭喜发财，万事如意，心想星辰。
心想事成。
心想事成。Okay, almost there. Almost there. That last line.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you,
having
Simon.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I love your new hairstyle, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, up next, Charlie XCX with Boom Clap on Kiss 92.
Time really very fast,
Right? Okay, we are back because we have another special guest who is going to be joining us on The Big Show TV. And there she is. is Natalie Dau, looking nice and Gold Coast sun-kissed.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
You look like you look like a walking, talking Barbie doll.
She looks like a surfer girl.
She does.
Good morning, Natalie Dau, and welcome to your new slot on the brand new Big Show.
Good morning, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So envious. I mean, I was like following you on Instagram and seeing all your photos and all that. It's like,
She was doing that just for you, Glenn.
oh wow.
How was
it
your
was
holiday?
good. The weather was amazing. Just beach time, a bit of running, good food, catching up with friends. Nothing too exciting, but that's exactly what the doctor ordered, I think.
And now you're fresh for the new year. Do you have anything coming up that you could share?
I've got Tokyo Marathon coming up in beginning of March, which will be exciting. So heading up there, and then that's the only race in the diary ahead of Project 1000. So it's just head down and, back to it now. It feels a bit Groundhog Day.
Yeah, right?
Angel was telling us about this 75 hard-on challenge or something like
Not
that.
hard-on challenge, 75 hard. There was no on. 75 days. You did. You did. Good thing we're on the Big Show TV. Yeah,
75.
You've heard of the 75 hard challenge?
I haven't heard of that one or the hard-on one. So
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you haven't heard of it?
no, I
Okay,
haven't.
so apparently it's trending on TikTok, over 1 billion views. There's a 75 hard challenge, and it's 75 days of strict meals, no cheat meals, no alcohol. It's 45-minute sessions a day. One has to be outdoors. Reading 10 pages of a non-fiction book, drinking 3.7 liters of water, and not filming yourself, taking progress pictures every day. But to be fair, there's also the 75 soft challenge, which allows you like 45 minutes, reading 10 pages of anything else, allowing you to have situational drinks and being not so hard on your diet. So basically what we do every day. But what do you think of the 75 hard challenge?
Impossible.
Especially the workout, right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. No one's got a life or not working or going to school if they're doing that. And 75 days, I think people forget that's over 3 months.
Yeah.
There is no way people are doing that every day for 3 months. So, I mean, if you set a New Year's resolution, most people don't last past 2 weeks. So there's no way people are going to last 75 days.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah, so I call out like people who are on like TikTok and all that. I'm just wondering who actually did that, because you don't know anything unless you don't see everything, right?
Exactly right. They're sneaking donuts downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. Having a wine at night.
If Nat really wanted to, she would be able to come up with like a one of these novel workouts.
Yeah, for sure.
But a workout that will probably work.
That's doable.
A lot better.
Yeah. Like
right?
a 30-day clean workout. I mean, that's so easy to do, right?
Exactly. And it's got to be small steps. So putting all of those things in together on day one, read, exercise, don't do this, don't do that. Instead of saying don't do, it should be you can have.
Right.
So change the mindset, but don't, now you're under pressure to read 10 pages of a book. What if I don't feel like reading today?
And a
It's,
non-fiction book as well. Like, I don't want to read about someone's life.
Yeah, no, definitely not hard no. That's a hard no on the hard 75 for me.
Yeah, no one should be forced to do it.
No, but no one is forced to do it.
No one should be forced to do. I mean, once you commit to it, right?
Yeah.
It's like
you feel
like what Nat says. I mean, do you feel like reading every single day? No, but it's. I feel like it's something that forces you to go at it for 75 days.
Yeah, and
You know what I
if
mean?
you even last at it for a week, at least you've tried it. You know?
Or just pick 2 of those things.
Yeah, that's true.
Rather
No,
than
we're,
all of them.
we're speaking about trends. So what's up in 2025 in terms of trends then?
It's a big love in for trends in 2025. So connection is the overarching message around health and wellness for this year. So in 2024, we saw things like running groups explode, community racket groups, And 2025 is not going anywhere. We're going to see more and more of the community coming together for free events and just naturally forming these groups. And it's going to evolve to things like spas as well. So instead of going on your own journey for a massage or whatever, people are now coming together at spas to do experiences, whether that's the cold plunges, the sauna, and then just going out for a hike and a healthy breakfast. So I think it is going to be the year for people coming together and having these shared experiences more and more.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for anyone who is at this point thinking of starting to run, because I think, you've inspired a whole bunch of people to start running, but there's some people who are just, holding back. Do you still have these, well, I won't call it a clinic, but I remember at one time you had, you were part of a group or something like that, and anyone who wants to start running can join you guys. Do you still have a group like that right now?
Yeah, so I will actually be down at the A6 Run Clinic on the 16th. So if people want to come and join then, please do. And, I think if people are looking for that program to help them get started from, there's the old Couch to 5K program, which is the old PDF. Now we're seeing technology play a bigger part. So apps like Runner is the one that I would recommend for anyone trying to start running. It's absolutely fantastic. It's something that I'm using.
Okay. Nat, we're going to go on air and I'm going to ask you that once again.
Cool.
Disco weapon.
Kiss 92 traffic.
Disco weapon.
Disco weapon. On the AYE towards the MCE after the CTE exit, a broken down vehicle has been reported. Also on the TPE towards the PIE before the Sengkang exit, avoid lane 1, another vehicle having trouble there. If you spot anything unusual, WhatsApp us 88550920.
Early on, you heard Young Gravy, by the way. Betty, Get Money.
I like that ending.
Because yesterday, everyone was like texting me when they heard the brand new Robbie Williams song.
Yes.
Forbidden.
What's the title?
I think it's Forbidden something. I
Okay.
can't remember now. But yeah, they were all like, "What song is that? Who is it by?"
It's
And
a pretty
I had to
good
tell
song.
them.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Not
song.
a bad song at all.
Yeah.
Our guest for this morning is Forbidden Road. That's right,
Okay,
Robbie Williams.
it's actually
That's a new
coming
one.
up,
That's
yeah.
a new one on Kiss 92. It's coming up. If you don't believe that it's a great song, you just
Stay
mark
tuned,
our
yeah.
words. If you haven't heard that song yet. Anyway, we have with us Natalie Dau, of course, RockstarArms, and on the Big Show TV. I was just asking Nat, because you know how I want to start running again. I was like, Nat, is there anything coming up that'll guide
Help you.
people who want to start running again, or people who want to start running? And I was so happy to find out there's a clinic coming up, right, Nat?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, an A6 Run Clinic, and you even get to try their new shoes out for free as well during that clinic if you like. So come along to that, check out the A6 IG page for all the information. I'll pop it on my stories after this as well. And then to your point of getting started, I really recommend using something like the Runner app, which is what I use to train myself. It's you really using AI to its fullest. So it's going to come out with something tailored to you around your age, your ability, what times you run, what you want to do. It really is amazing, and it self-corrects every day, whether you're hitting your goals or not. So it's amazing.
Okay, sounds good. Runner. Download it
Yes,
now.
RUNNA. Yeah.
IUNNA. That's not
Yeah,
runner.
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 Or RUNNA.
Oh, RUN
Runner.
runner. All right, RUN.
Runner.
Runner. Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking of the runners that I get during Chinese New Year for my table.
The table runners.
A nice red one.
Okay, just a final question, Nat. What about when it comes to travel? What are there any travel fitness kind of trends coming up for the new year?
Yeah, we are all going to be channeling our inner athlete when it comes to travelling. Gone are the days of going to watch sport. We're all going to be participating in more sport if the trend reports are correct. So, travelling for races is a given, but what we're going to see is people participating in things when they're on holiday more. So, it might be in house paddle and pickleball tournaments with some coaching. There's even things like fencing academies popping up and kite surfing schools. And, of course, for you, Glenn, golf enhancement retreats where you've got your coach on the green and then off the green working on your biomechanics back in the gym on the same day.
Love it.
So I think a lot more fitness-based holidays for 2025.
Nice. That's cool. Get some beach, get some tan, and get a little bit better at your sport.
Yeah, and have some fun. Be healthy. Come home not feeling like you've put on 5 kilos as well.
I'm going to put you on the spot right now, Nat. Pickleball versus paddle. Which one gives you a better cardio workout? Someone was asking me that the other day. I'm like, I don't know. I've not played pickleball.
I'm going to say paddle.
100% paddle.
Oh.
Yes, 100% paddle. Pickle is, I would say, a bit more for the seniors. Paddle's definitely more dynamic. So if you want that workout, go with paddle.
Yeah, because I've seen some people in my estate play
Paddle?
pickleball. And I'm
Pickleball.
like, oh, that looks like a rather slow game. It's like, so
Really?
it's
Is it
not
slow?
much moving.
I thought
Not
the
much,
ball is quite...
but not much moving.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe
well,
it's just the people playing it, but yeah.
It was actually invented to get seniors moving. So that sums it up for you.
young pickleballers may not
Appreciate that statement. They'll be like, oh, Mom, can I change?
Yes, please change. I've always felt like paddle is a lot cooler than pickleball, and of course, people are gonna hate me for saying this as well. But it is true, isn't it? It's not like I'm exaggerating. I mean, one look, paddle is a lot cooler.
I haven't played either, but from what I've been seeing on social media, it looks like the trendier people are playing paddle.
And my goodness, all the beautiful people are playing
there
paddle.
you go. That's the only reason you're playing paddle.
And it's popular. Like you look, all the F1 drivers play it when they're on the road as well. So it is a game that appeals to masses. It's great if you're a tennis player, great if you're a squash player, or the barrier to entry is much lower and easier. So yeah, it's a fun game.
Okay. All right, Nat, thank you so much for being with us this week. We will see you next Wednesday.
Thanks, guys. Have a great week ahead. Keep it healthy.
All right, once again, you look great.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Stand by. Robbie Williams' latest hit is next.
This is brand new. Here's a tune that's fresh this